All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are looking at a massive technological shift that's coming for Ethereum trading. And honestly, it could completely change how markets move and who ends up winning. We're talking about a future where AI agents are pretty much running the show, and we're going to break down exactly what that means for you.
So, think about this for a second. This is the core idea we're exploring. A future where the market isn't moved by human hands, but by autonomous code. I know, it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but the tech is actually here, right now, and it's something every single trader needs to get their head around.
Okay, so to really get a grip on the impact here, we first have to understand the what. So in this first section, we're going to break down exactly what these AI agents are and the specific tech that's about to unleash them onto the blockchain.
So what in the world is an AI agent on Ethereum? Well, first off, it's not just a simple trading bot that you set and forget. No, this is a fully autonomous program. It can make payments, execute trades, chain a bunch of actions together, and here's the absolute kicker. It does it all without any human in the loop. Zero.
To make this a little more real, think about a simple vending machine. It's a basic autonomous system, right? You put a coin in, it spits out a soda. An action is executed. Okay, now imagine that vending machine could analyze market data, predict which drink is going to be the most popular next week, and even negotiate prices with its suppliers, all in a fraction of a second. That's the kind of leap we're talking about.
So what's the magic sauce making this possible all of a sudden? It really boils down to two key pieces of tech coming together. First, there's a web standard that's been dormant for ages called HTTP 402, which basically lets services ask for payment. Then, you combine that with an Ethereum upgrade, EIP 3009, that lets a smart contract approve that payment without needing a human to sign off. You put those two together and bam, you get a fully automated economic loop, where a bot can pay for the data it needs to execute a trade all by itself.
Okay, so we know what these agents are and the tech behind them, but why does this matter to you, the trader, especially in the crazy, fast-paced world of meme coins? Well, this is where the game just completely changes. It turns the market into a whole new kind of battlefield.
This right here is the new dynamic. You've got the human trader on one side, relying on reaction time, intuition, gut feelings, but also dealing with emotion, getting tired. And on the other side, you've got the AI agent. It's instant, it's purely data-driven, and it never, ever gets tired. It doesn't care about hype, doesn't care about narratives, it just follows its programming. That creates a staggering gap in speed and consistency. So what happens if you don't adapt? Honestly, the consequences are pretty stark. The speed of the market is just going to escalate beyond what any human can keep up with. Automation for everything, liquidity sniping, sudden narrative shifts, that's going to become the new normal. And relying on the old ways, like just manually reading charts, that becomes a losing strategy, fast. It's a guaranteed way to get left in the dust, or worse.
Which, of course, brings us to the million-dollar question, the one we're all thinking, right? In a world that's getting more and more dominated by these lightning-fast autonomous agents, how on earth can a human trader even begin to compete?
Well, that's what this next section is all about. Look, it's not about becoming a bot yourself. It's about arming yourself with the right tools for this new reality. Think of this as your shield, your sword for this brand new market. The solution really lies in a new class of trading toolkits. We'll use a platform called Aave.ai as an example here. The idea is actually pretty simple. While the AI agents are automating the back end, these tools are designed to empower you on the front line, where your human decisions still matter the most. So how does this actually work in practice? Well, it breaks down into a four-part strategy. Using AI to get ahead of the market with alerts, leveraging deep on-chain intelligence, building in safety checks that bots totally ignore, and then executing your trades with near-bot precision. Let's break those down. First up, AI-driven alerts. This is all about spotting the trends before they explode. A narrative engine, for instance, might scan for emerging stories, like a new batch of AI tokens getting hot. Other tools can track influencer endorsements or hype that's building on launchpads. The whole goal is to anticipate the narrative the bots are about to trade on, not just react after they already have. Next up is on-chain intelligence. To track the smart money these days, you need a fire hose of data. We're talking about pulling information from over 130 different chains and mixing it with real-time data from over 300 decentralized exchanges. That's how you see the whole chessboard and follow the money, even when it's being moved around by bots.
And finally, safety and execution. And this is a huge differentiator.
Remember, an AI agent is narrative agnostic. It just follows code. It doesn't care if that code leads it straight into a trap, like a honeypot contract that lets you buy but never lets you sell. Safety tools help you avoid those exact pitfalls. And for execution, things like one-click buys and preset orders let you operate at near bot speed, closing that critical time gap.
Okay, so let's pull all of this together. The goal here isn't to try and beat the bots at their own game of pure raw speed. You can't. It's about evolving your strategy to become smarter by leveraging this unique human AI advantage.
This chart shows the evolution perfectly. You can start out as a manual trader, just relying on your gut. Then you have the pure AI agent, all data and speed. The goal, the sweet spot, is to land right here in this third category, the smart automated trader. This is someone who combines their human intuition with AI-powered data to create a strategy that's actually anticipatory, not just reactive.
And this right here, this is the key takeaway. Your objective isn't to become fully automated and just remove yourself from the equation. It's to empower yourself, to become smart automated.
Ultimately, this is what's going to separate the winners from the losers in this new era. It's going to be the people who can combine those uniquely human skills, like understanding the story, the narrative, with the raw power and insight that these AI-driven tools can give you. So we'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. As the machines get faster and smarter and more autonomous, could it be that your intuition, your caution, your uniquely human ability to understand the story behind all that data is actually your greatest edge?